too. So that way I can show you how to actually make the pizza out of the dough that we're using right now. So we actually have these pre-made packs that I get from Kroger. They have them at Publix and Walmart. This is actually the Walmart brand, great value. And these are 50 cents a pack, and I have 4 packs here, so that is $2. I have this big bowl. I'm going to empty the contents of the package into our large bowl. This is really easy because you don't have to wait on the yeast as much. So, after we've emptied all of our content, we are going to add water. And I like to add the water just until, not too much because you want it to be able to be firm. So slowly just adding. Right there I probably added about a half a cup, and I'm going to slowly add more and more. This water is lukewarm. And please be sure to wash your hands. Wash your hands before the video. Wash your hands. I thought I just had to say that one more time. Please wash your hands. We don't want anything inside of our dough. So I'm going to be adding a total about 3 cups of warm water, but I'm going to add it slowly just to make sure that I'm getting every morsel that I can wet. And it'll allow me to know when to stop, because sometimes you might have the same amount of something, but just due to science and the way it is, the water may be a little bit too much or maybe a little too little. So, as you can see, our dough is slowly starting to come together. And we're going to go to the next clip. Alright, now I'm going to add about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And I'm also going to mix this in. It's going to give it a great taste, and also add our fat. It smells so good. I love the smell of fresh olive oil. So now that we have our dough nice and mixed, I'm going to add flour to my work area. I'm going to empty the content of my bowl onto the table. Add just a little more flour on top. And we're going to start to knead this. Meaning I'm going to push my fingers into the dough, going in a circular motion, mixing it for 10 minutes. Now, when you're mixing this for 10 minutes, you want to give it a nice shove, making your hand go forward motion. And pull back. Forward, pull back. Forward, pull back. Forward, pull back. Forward, pull back. For 10 minutes. I'll see you in 10 minutes. Alright. After 10 minutes, I've been flouring my board so that way it doesn't get too stuck. See how nice and light, and it's not even that sticky anymore. So now we're going to form this into a ball. I'm just going to add a tiny amount of flour. I'm going to pull in, fold down, pull in, fold down, going in a circle. Pull in, fold down, pull in, fold down, pull in, fold down. I'm going to do this about 3 or 4 times. Then you're going to take your pinky finger, add a little bit more. You're going to take your pinky finger and kind of cup the bottom while squishing and turning at the same time. And this is going to form it into a ball. And after I have formed it into this ball, I like to kind of pinch the bottom as I hold it and seal it for the air. And I'm gonna just place it into a bowl and cover it and let it sit for 1 hour. I'll be right back. All right, I'm gonna save this for a little later on. I actually have a bonus clip, so please stay tuned. Got enough flour here. And I'm just gonna press it out. We're just pulling into a circular shape. Nice little stretching, stretch. And I have my pizza pan. I am going to add a little olive oil to the bottom. Swirl the oil around the pan. And then I'm going to add my pizza dough. I'm going to stretch it out to fit the circular mold. At the same time, letting it go over the pan. You want it to be wider than the actual pan. So, now that we've stretched it, I'm going to poke some holes. That way it won't be too many air bubbles that form. Okay. And actually, my kids like to switch it up. We actually like barbecue pizza. So I'm going to do half barbecue. This is just regular barbecue sauce. Kraft's brand. This bottle is $1. And then I also have some Alfredo sauce, which I'm going to put directly on the other side. So this is going to be a two-sided pizza, and I'm going to show you how I do it when we come back. And it's just a cheap brand of mozzarella. Give it a nice sprinkle all over. And I love cheesy pizzas. So I'm going to spread the whole bag. This bag of cheese is like $3 and change plus tax. This is the Family Dollar cheese. We're all out of cheese at the regular grocery store due to the shutdown that's going on. So you gotta do what you gotta do. And on the barbecue side, I'm actually just gonna add the rest of this cheddar. I like to mix it up with the barbecue. And just so we can still stay on budget, I actually have salami in a pack. It comes $1, just like the bologna. If you want to, you can actually put it in the oven after you cut it up into little pieces. It'll be almost like bacon meat. But I left these uncooked. I'm just gonna spread them out. Like I said, it came in a pack, so all I did was dice it up. And then also, I'm gonna add a couple tomatoes to the barbecue side, because that's just what I like. All right, now that we have all of our ingredients on our pizza, I'm going to start with the edge of the pizza. Pull and twist. Pull and twist. Pull and twist. Pull and twist. All the way around. I'm not expecting perfection. I know so many people is like, oh. So here is my bonus that I'm going to add. So remember, I put half of our dough to the side. This is for a reason. I'm actually going to use this dough for cinnamon rolls. And early in the morning, I can go ahead and pop these back in the oven and it'll be delicious. This dough is actually good for several different ideas. You can make pizza bites. You can make little minis. These are great for just rolling out, punching little holes in them, and you can make crackers. This dough is so I'm just gonna add our butter, vanilla, and sugar mixture. This is actually half a cup of sugar to half a cup of butter and a tablespoon of vanilla. And I'm just going to add all of this to the dough. I'm gonna spread it all around. I want you to see what that looks like. It smells so cinnamony. So get it all the way to the edge. Alright. And after I've done that, I'm just going to tightly roll it. So roll. Roll. Gently, but you want to catch those edges. Alright. And now that I have done that, I'm just going to cut chunks. I have a buttered casserole pan. I'm just going to take those and start filling up our casserole pan. So after that, I'm going to give it a brush with egg wash. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Look at this. I mean, perfection. Look at that. Come on.